Hello YouTube, NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the INORL 3M Truck Series, Race 12 here from Bristol for the U.S. Army 150. And on the pole will be Zachary Robinson. He's looking to get a win. He's come in a close second in two races, which will happen to be Texas and Talladega. And the outside pole is last week's runner-up, Jake Rogers. He's starting second. Then it's Jacob Lawler. He already has a win, and I believe it was the second truck start. And Richard Johnson. Then it's Daniel Larimore. He has a win. Brandon Bain, David Rochester, who's getting close to getting wins in the Cup Series, but not there yet. Peter London, Seth Cole, and Jacob York, your points leader right there, starting 10th. Thing is about your points leader, though. He has a 99-point lead coming into this race, with this man right here in second behind 99 points, who's way back here. So he has to hope that Jacob York has a really bad run to get the points lead, and then Mason Wood back there, who fell way back, and Peter London also, who's starting right in front of Jacob York. Let's get ready for a starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Now, the reason I opted for the default Bristols is because pretty much the way the Bristol tracks are, it's either you get the new ones, which is a snore fest, and then you get this one, which is actually have some passing, but you have a lot of wrecks. Now, if anything, I at least want to see some passing, and wrecks could cause passing. So I opted for this, but Zach Robinson will take us to the green here at Bristol. And Jake Rogers did not get the start. He definitely spun his tires. He fell back to fourth already. Oh, and he gets a piece of the wall. A lot of drivers get the piece of the wall, and there they go. Brendan Patterson around already, like I said. Oh, and heavy damage. Him and Daniel Jones also involved. And the caution never came out. Caution is not out. They're still going to race it. Oh, Tyler Jones got a piece of Wilhelm Schultz into the wall now. Oh, pile up. Jesus, God, I can't get a breath out. And, oh, I have no... Oh, my God, Beth B is up and over. And I think just about every car in the track got a piece of that wreck. And Brian James, he's also in it. He's fourth in points. Now, who in the hell is the leader? Apparently Richard Johnson or Brandon Bain. Zachary Robinson, how many cars are out already? Man. I think that was like 8 wrecks. I'll take you to see what the frig went wrong. And this is the point where I say, damn it, I should have went with the snoozer. But I guess it's up to me. I made the decision. But it looks like Brendan Patterson here. They're stacking up 3 wide. Tony Blazer. Daniel Jones. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. Daniel Jones is there. Oh, Baskinger finished them off. And bam! And that was not enough to bring out the caution because they never spun on the track. That was just a hard little lick right there. Then just hell broke out here. Then we saw Tyler Jones. He got into something. Another, I think 3 wide here, like I talked about. Yeah, 32 got a run of Jerry Guerrera, and just no one could put it off. You can't be too high on the corner here, or bam, into the wall you go. He had it saved, and then we saw the 5 go around here. We're going to see that bigger wreck. The 5 hits the wall. Able to keep it together, but that car is just destroyed. And then there was a pile up right here. Let's see if your points leader Tyler Jones got by that. Cisco involved. He dropped back to 11. Oh, Jacob York was involved. And Tyler Jones did not hit anything. Good braking by him. Let's see what happened to Jacob York here, your points leader. This is exactly what Tyler Jones wanted. It looks like Jake Rogers hit the wall. He started and he was just falling back. Him and Jacob York and Jacob Cisco getting together. It was just all hell gone wrong. Cisco hard on the wall. Jacob York, he gets a piece of it here. William Duncan gets by. Oh, Charles Sanford, last week's Cup winner, gets very by that. And Charles Jackson gets involved. Really, that was it here. Then we saw another pile up here. 27 getting hit, by his brother, and goes on his side and gets back on four wheels. Get to the 98 here, actually. Oh, the 98 flips over also. Let's see how the 98 got involved. Okay, 4 wide through that corner. Ain't gonna work. Mason Wood, he's up there in points. Same with Tyler Jones. 98 cannot slow down. And then, let's see what happened here. Oh, here comes Brian James. Bam! Nicholas Guerrero was just not expecting that. And Beth beat over on a roof. But let's see what started that wreck over here. Alright, it looks like they get to the pile up here. Now, something went wrong over here. Yes, the 27 somehow spun. Oh, 3 wide. I guess Dylan Young was missing the wreck. Up in the Daniel Larimore, got the 27. And how about, oh, did they save it? No, they did not. Tried to, but 27 went around. Dylan Young gonna finish him off, and Charles Sanford gets by that. Catherine Young not too lucky. Same with the 18 of Dylan White, and then his brother slams into him. And how about Dylan Poteet gets through that? Nick Warren involved. But let's take an onboard with Dylan Poteet, then I'll take you back to the green. There's so many wrecks to commentate here. It's gonna be one long hell of a commentating night. I'll actually take you through the first wreck also. Actually, wrong button here. Sorry about that. Alright, now here we go this time. Looks like he's getting through okay, and I have no idea how in the hell he got by that. Now let's take an onboard with the 98 here. 98 went over on the roof. Hopefully the 98 and the 27 is okay, along with Brian James, who also took a heavy hit. But I'll take you back to the green. Well, hopefully a green here at Bristol. We're back. The 88, 32, 19, 10, 73, 13, 98 have all retired. 30 cars left on the lead lap, including Jacob York still in the lead lap. He was lucky enough to do that, but Zachary Robinson is your leader. Brandon Bain second. Richard Johnson third. Jacob Lawler fourth. Jacob Trump fifth. Anna Gregg 6th, Peter London 7th, who's third in points. Daniel Larimore 8th with that heavy damage. Charles Sanford 9th, and Jacob Sisko is still in 10th with that heavy damage, who's 11th in points. Now, the thing about these races is, it's all about survival. It does not matter who has the fastest car at this point. This is just survival, and they're, already to a 3 wide for the lead. And look at the move! Richard Johnson pulls the Langhorne winner. And, Sanford on the apron. He needs to get back on the track without wrecking. And they're holding. They hold it a little bit 4 wide. And then they go Jacob York involved. Jacob Lawler over on his roof. What the hell? And Richard Johnson, the leader, gets through that pretty okay and slows down. And again, what the hell? I have no idea what the hell just happened. I can tell you one thing, kept you on your toes right there through that corner, but I'll take it to see what the hell went wrong. Alright, so again, looks like a 3 wide here. Peter London and Lawler get together there. Sanford, he did a good job at moving down for them. And these two had to somehow get back on the track. And Peter London slams them up in the 92. And bam, around you go. Your points leader involved. Oh, Alex Schoen gets a piece of that. And another points leader, Peter London involved, who's third in points. Tony Blazer and Sosnowski get together. Sosnowski, last week's winner, got involved in that. And Mason Wood got a piece of it also. See how Mason Wood got his piece. I think he gets into the back of the 97 here, and that's enough to really do a toll. But let's take an onboard here with the 82, as that was a scary wreck for a moment. Luckily, Jacob Lawler's okay, and I'll take you back to the green here at Bristol. Hopefully a green flag run. The 59 has had a great amount of luck through the Cup Series so far, but not too much luck through the Truck Series so far. And here's a close. Seth Cole gonna hit the outside wall. Rochester is there, and Daniel Jones there. And I'm an idiot because I just realized I had my mic muted through that racing the last time. I forgot I muted my mic, and yeah, sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I muted the last time. I don't think I muted it again. But yeah, I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. I'm a dumbass. It was not intentional. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that. But you guys are probably laughing because you get a good laugh out of that. So here's what I pretty much say. Who gives a fuck? Everybody screws up. So yeah. And let's see what happened to the 2-year. Looks like he gets in it with Seth Cole. Seth Cole 2 for 2 so far on this lap. And he's going to turn your third in place man, Peachy London and Willem Schultz had nowhere to go. And bam. Even more damage for Peachy London and Willem Schultz. Peachy London just spins. Then I saw the 29 car here. And I hit the wrong one like usual. He spun out. Actually, too. Daniel Jones slows up for Seth Cole. 29 has too much speed and just comes up into the 01, and I think spun himself into the wall. But he kept it going. That's why he was so far back. Then the 5 got stuck on the track. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, he slammed back into Daniel Jones. And just about ripped his rear end off and got himself stuck on the track. Could not get this car started again. But I apologize once again for my mic being out. Won't happen again, but I'll take it back to the green here at Bristol. Due to the fact my mic was out last time, I'm going to go over what I said last time on the restart. Jacob Lawler, the 33, is out. 68, 39, 99, 86, 81 is out. Big factor right there. 27, 5, and 75 is out. We have 20 cars left on the lead lap. Jacob York still in his 2 laps down. And I have no idea what happened to Peachy Walker actually got on the lead lap somehow on that 11th now. But really, this isn't about speed anymore. This is about who can survive. But the points leader is taking a heavy hit here at Bristol. And Jacob Schumpf is your leader, and he'll lead us back to the green. Your pole sitter, the 23, a lap down. Let's take you back to the green here at Bristol. Once again, sorry my mic was out that last time. I'm 99% sure I had it muted by accident. Got the check. But oh, the 14 gets into the wall and kills it. And if they still wreck, that has to be kind of pathetic because there's nothing left on the track. There's pretty much no cars left on this track. Oh, and they still managed to do it. 2 wrecks actually. Oh, and did the leader keep it through that? Yep, Jacob Schumpf's all clean. And he was really the only one to get clean. And how about Kyle Snoski? He worked his way up to second, trying to maybe go 2 for 2 so far, which I really don't want happening. But I'll take you to see what the hell went wrong for about carry the 1 plus add the 2 for like the 20th time. No one even I lost count by now. We are back, and looks like the 92 here, 4 wide, 09, 22, and 08. Oh, and the 9 gets together. They're going to slide up. Cisco and the 92 involved. Daniel Jones gets a piece of it. Cisco having a bad day. Nick Warren gets by it. Oh, Dylan Young got a good piece of that. Oh, let's see what happened up here. Something with Andreas Allen, actually. Oh, these two were battling for... Andreas Allen actually had the lead. Yeah, Andreas Allen had the lead. The 23 was there. Allen slides and gets slammed by the 4. And then Seth Cole and finally spins out. Seth Cole has been hitting everybody here today. But I'll take you back to the green here at Bristol for... We're not even near halfway yet. I'm going to make a prediction here that 10 cars or under will finish this race. as we have even more retired cars. The 3, 64, and 84 have retired. Jacob York still holding on 2 laps down. 14 cars on the lead lap, and Pichu London still 11th, trying to work his way up to get a points lead here over Jacob York. But the 31 is now your leader. He has no damage. He's pretty much clean. And Dylan Poteet second. And we're back to the green here at Bristol. Not a lot of cars left able to wreck. Maybe that's, I guess you could say that's one good thing that comes out of it. Only 20 cars. And they, oh, I thought they, oh, William Duncan around. And the 90, Jesus Christ. William Duncan in the 97 around, and the pace car is out. And I think they wrecked even more. Oh, Jacob York, his motor is blown. He is done. His day is finished off also. And he will bring on the pit road. And the only points leader left is Pichu London. I'll take you to the wrecks to see what happened once again. Alright, so looks like, I don't even know what the hell is that? Is the 18 pitting? Yep, the 18 is pitting. Now, William Duncan in the 97, and Cisco gives him a little bit of a tap, slides him up in the 97, and around they both go, and oh, Chris Rickenbaugh barely gets tapped by that. Those two go around. That's really just a 2-car spin. Luckily, no one else got involved in that. And then the 92 went around again. Oh, I think he got a little tap by the Baskinger there. Got him loose. Him and Nick Warren both. Nick Warren gets spun. The 92 hits the wall hard enough and finishes his day. Let's see what happened to the 74 here. Looks like he was here. Oh, Kyle Sinoski turns him through the corner. And I don't think that was an accident. That looked deliberately turning him. And that really could hurt his chances. Oh, Jacob York was lucky he didn't. Oh, Richard Johnson actually did get a piece of him there and finished him off. But I'll take you back to the green here at Bristol for, I guess, about halfway through the race. Again, the cars are just getting lower and lower. Jacob York, he's done for the day, leaving 19 cars left, 16 on the lead lap. Pichu London hanging on there in 5th. And Kyle Sinoski's your leader with Richard Johnson second. So Sinoski trying to go for two. I mean, 2 wins in a row. But you see, that car's beat up on every side except the front. Richard Johnson just about the same. Jacob Shump, Jacob Cisco. These drivers are just tough. These trucks are tough. They're doing everything they can. And Sinoski will bring us to the green here at Bristol once again. Oh, is the 18 pitting? Yes, the 18 is pitting. Now, they don't have a lot of cars left, and they still do it. Is caution out? Yes, it is. That was enough to bring it out. And Richard Johnson gets the lead. I'll take you to see what went wrong with Jordan Eppolito through that corner. Not much, just really a single car spin. I do apologize. I think I accidentally called him Richard Johnson. I think I did. I'm not sure. But it looks like Baskinger are going to get into the back of him here. And just, Eppolito was there, and he just gets finished here. Spins, and around he goes. His car beat up on all sides, but he's still hanging in there. And I'll take you back to the green here at Bristol for... Oh boy, this race is taking long. No one else has retired. We still have 19 cars left in the race, 16 on the lead lap. Jacob Cisco's your leader. Chris Rickenbaugh second. William Duncan third. He's really trying to get a win. Today is his birthday, and he really wants to get a win. What it would be if he could get a win on his birthday today. Jake Baskinger 4th. Nick Warren 5th. Alex Jones 6th. Austin Ogo 7th. Jordan Eppolito 8th. Kyle Sinoski 9th. Jacob Shump 10th. Pichu London 11th. Brandon Bain 12th. Richard Johnson 13th. Zachary Robin 14th. Tony Blazer 15th. Dylan Poteet 16th. Dylan White 19th. Green flag is back out. Jacob Cisco in the lead. Cisco has never gotten a win in any NR 2003 series. Could it be his first win today? And what it would be for him to get in the INORL. He's doing great in the Cup Series. A little, okay, pretty okay in the Nationwide Series. And could this mean a green flag run? I think they finally got through here without wrecking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Really? 19 cars? Not half of them weren't even out on the track. Oh, William Duncan was around, and I think he just got nailed by somebody. No, he did not. I'll take it to see what went wrong once again. When are they going to learn 3 wide doesn't work? The 14, 30, 97 here together. They have to break 97's there, and there's the 30. And around he goes. Stops right at the finish line. And then we saw the 11 go around. 11 of Willie Duncan. That's going to reset him pretty far. Oh, looks like Daniel Jones hits the wall. He was there. And I swear, I thought I saw him get nailed. Oh, dang. He was close to doing it. Kept going. Just missed getting nailed. Not a lot of damage on that car, I guess you could say. But I'll take you back to green here at Bristol for the final laps. About 25 to go. Again, no new retirees. We have 15 now in the lead lap. 19 are left in the race. Now we're just seeing single car spins because there's just no cars left to hit, to get hit by. And Jacob Sisko is your leader. What happened to Chris Rickenball? He took a pit stop actually and fell way back. Just has to be careful of these wrecking cars. And Jacob Sisko shoots out to a lead already. Gotta be careful through these first corners. If these drivers could... are you kidding me? And there goes Rochester around. And Pichu London was also involved. Your soon-to-be points leader if he's not out of this race. A car still holding up with duct tape and glue. They're coming down pit road and they're slapping anything they got on that car that's steel. They're duct tape and glue pretty much that car together. And he's really beat up. But I'll take you back to the caution flag for carry the 1 and the 2 and the 6 and yeah, screw it. I lost track. Again, they just don't really learn. They kind of just slam into the back of each other. They go 3 wide a little bit off the corner. Alex Jones gets turned by Baskinger. Pichu London there. The 59 also gets a piece of that. And oh, London took a hard hit into that wall. Very hard hit. Really, it was only a 2-car wreck. Oh, the 14 went around also. See what the 97. Let's see what happened here. It's right in front of William Duncan. I guess he just slides up and slides right in front of him. Good job by William Duncan getting by that. He may have wrecked up here. I don't know. Looks like they kept it clean. But I'll take you back to the green flag here at Bristol. I might as well call it back to the yellow flag here at Bristol. We have 1 new retired car. You might want to take a guess. Pichu London has officially retired. 18 cars left in the race. Thing is, I think he might... Nah, he's not going to get the points lead because the 92 is right there. I think the 92 might hold the points lead. Or maybe another driver outside the top 4 might get the points lead. It's hard to remember. But Jacob Sisko is still your leader. Richard Johnson second, your Langhorne leader. And that car doesn't have a scratch on it. I do not see one single scratch on that car anywhere. I think maybe some right side damage. Yeah, some right side, heavy right side actually. And oh, they're gonna wreck again. I swear if they wreck again. Oh, can they? Oh, and Rochester goes around with the 23 there, and Chris Rickenball involved with the 14. And the 14's engine is done. And the 09 still had the lead. But the 14's engine is done. But I'll take you to the rack once again. Looks like the 01 gets turned by Rochester here. I think saved it. Does a nice save. And I think she was pissed and boom. Gets a piece of him, but the 23 also. Brandon Bain also got a piece of that. Chris Rickenball. 14. Oh! Alex Jones gets a small piece of that, and the 14's day was done. But let's take it on board here with the 14, and I'll take it back to the green. We'll go back to the green here at Bristol for about the final 10 or so laps. I think my prediction just might be as right. I think 10 or less cars are going to finish this. 14, 08, and 23 have retired. And that leaves 15 cars left in the race. 11 on the lead lap. And your leader is the 09 of Jacob Sisko with 10 to go. Then Richard Johnson, then Jake Baskinger, Jordan Eppolito, Danielle Jones still in this. Well, actually, Brandon Bain, Nick Warren, Kyle Sinoski, Tony Blazer, William Duncan, and Alex Jones. These drivers are all still in it, but Jacob Sisko will lead us back to the green with 10 to go. But that 9 car has not a scratch on it and wants to lead. And Sisko right into the wall, and that really hurt him. And Baskinger and Eppolito going to go by also. Please tell me everybody got through that corner. Could we have a green flag run to the end? I hope so. Oh, Richard Johnson into the wall. Everybody's almost into the wall. Now that 31's right on that 9 car's tail, he wants to get the lead. Oh, and he gets into the back bumper of the 9, just about turning him. He wants the lead. Oh, and they both get into it. Look at the runs they're getting. The 31 sliding. That's going to allow Brandon Bain and the 02 to catch up. Green flag is still out. It's a Christmas miracle. We need Dylan here. And the 31 into the wall, and he's going to fall off. Baskinger and Bain. They're in a showdown for it. Bain's car looks untouched. But he does have damage on that right side. It's a showdown between these two. Can the other two catch up, though? And look at the run Bain gets. He's going to slide by the 02. 02 into the wall. But can the 02 try to come back? Oh, Bain got a piece of the wall. That allowed Baskinger to come back up. But the 18 was there, so it didn't allow him to make a move. The 18 of Dylan White holds him up. And that allowed that 30 car, Brandon Bain, to really check out. Does Baskinger have enough to catch back up? He just has to hope Bain hits that wall with it. Doesn't look like he's going to do that with anything else not touching him. Baskinger. Oh, Bain did get a... Oh, but Baskinger just killed the wall, and I think that killed his chances along with it. Bain is just running away with the lead. Oh, but Bain got a piece of the wall. I don't think Sisko did either. I mean Baskinger. Oh, Baskinger finally into the wall. Jordan Eppolito gonna try to shoot by. Bain about to take the white flag. Eppolito trying everything he can, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Brandon Bain into turn 3 and turn 4 for the final time. Brandon Bain will win it here at Bristol. Congrats to Brandon Bain on winning here at Bristol. Congrats to him. He well deserved. He deserved it, and he got it. And it was way well deserved. But I will take you to the race results and point standings. And we are back. Brandon Bain got first. Congratulations to him. We had 10 caution flags for 50 of the 75 laps. Now, that's a lot. Jordan Eppolito was second. Richard Johnson third. Jake Baskinger fourth. Kyle Sinoski, last week's winner, fifth. 74 of Nick Warren sixth. Tony Blazer seventh. Jacob Sisko eighth. He fell way back on that. Austin Ogo ninth. Alex Jones 10th. And William Duncan 11th. Those are the last running cars that finished on the lead lap. And then it was Daniel Jones, Rochester, Dylan Poteet, and Dylan White. And yep, so only 15 cars finished the race. Gotta give a shout out to those 15 cars that managed to finish the race. I think everybody was involved in a wreck at one point through this race. And the rest of your race results here from Bristol. But now let's take you to our season standings. Next week, Chicagoland. Ooh, maybe we can actually have a good green flag run in the truck series for once. That would feel nice. But Jacob York, he just really checked out from P2 London and Tyler Jones. 121 points lead. He looks like the truck series is turning into the nationwide series where leaders checking out, but you ain't going to be able to say the same for the Cup series. Tyler Jones 3rd, Nick Warren 4th, Jordan Eppolito 5th, Brandon Payne 6th, Jacob Schump 7th, Jacob Sisko 8th, Mason Wood 9th, fell back way to 9th, and Brian James 10th. And the rest of your point standings here from the Truck Series. And the person leading Rookie of the Season is Jake Rogers. And these are just a bunch of cars that really aren't left in it. But I would like to say another thing. Happy birthday to William Duncan, my good friend, and happy birthday, man. Hope you have a good birthday. But NASCAR 48 WB2 Puff signing off. Thank God that race is over. And one comment. Fuck Bristol.